Salt and pepper chicken balls. I have been craving these so bad since I had them back home. Unfortunately, Chinese takeaways near me don't do them, which is a shame. I'm going to make them today. Also going to make them extra crispy and make some curry sauce. Let's rock. What's happening, folks? Start things off by prepping the chicken and making the curry sauce. Now for this recipe, I'm going to be using 2 breasts. Now I know I go on this channel that thighs are nicer, much more juicier, which they are. But for this, thighs have too much fat. If you dip them in the batter and fry them, it's just too much fat and they won't be as nice as the breasts. Plus, breasts are what they use at the takeaways, so this is the proper way to do it. Cut them into equal sized chunks. Make sure a decent size like this. They can go a bit smaller or a bit bigger than this. Just don't go too small or way too big. Obviously the size you cut your chicken determines the size of the chicken balls. And add them to a bowl. I'm going to season them. And all you need is just a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper. Let that rest. We make our curry sauce. Heat up a pot or a pan to medium high heat. Add a tablespoon of butter. When melted, add equal parts flour. Mix until you have a nice roux. And add a teaspoon of soy sauce, Chinese five spice and chilli powder. And then 2 tablespoons of your favourite curry powder. I use Oriental Chinese curry sauce. That's my favourite one. I've used it on the channel so many times. I get it from the local centre in Spar near me. If you can't get it, just use one that's accessible to you. Or if you can find a good one, I'd advise you to go to an Asian market. You'll find a great curry powder there, definitely. Gradually add some coconut milk and give it a whisk till you get a nice paste. Keep whisking while you keep adding that milk till you get a nice consistency just like this. And add a teaspoon of salt, sugar, MSG. Give it a good mix and taste it, see if you need any more salt, pepper, or if you want it more spicy like myself. I added 2 teaspoons of chilli powder. Let that simmer away on the side while we start everything else. To your pot or your pan, add your cooking oil, heat up to medium high heat and let that oil heat up gradually. I'm going to prep the flour and the batter. So sieve some self-raising flour onto a baking tray or a dish. Season it with salt, pepper, MSG, and coat that chicken chunks and all that flour. Make sure everything's well coated. There's no blank spots. Then we'll make the batter. For the batter, you don't need exact measurements from this. You can just eyeball it. But to a big bowl, just sieve a good amount of self-raising flour. Then gradually add some warm water and mix with your hands. Don't add boiling water or cold water. Make sure it's warm water. Now keep gradually adding the water and mixing till you get a wallpaper paste-like consistency. If it goes too thin, you just add some more flour. If it's way too thick, just add some more water. You don't need to worry about the lumps. Just keep mixing till you get the desired consistency, just like this. Now that your oil is ready for frying, now dip your chicken into the batter, straight into the oil. I'm going to fry these for around 4 to 5 minutes till you get a nice colour like this. Drain them out in paper towels. And the key to get them nice and extra crispy is we're going to fry them twice. Let these rest in the fridge, or you can even freeze these and use it for another day. It'll actually hold that shape better and even better when you fry them. If you want to make them today, let them rest for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Now if you're enjoying the content, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe. Much appreciated. We're almost at 1,000 subs. I haven't uploaded in a while as I was moving houses, so it feels great to be back making videos for all you nasty folks. Stay nasty, love yous all. Get up. Next we'll just quickly cook and prep the veg and the seasoning. You just want to cook the veg for literally about a minute. You don't want to make it too soft. And then for the seasoning, to a bowl, a teaspoon of salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, chili flakes, MSG, and half a teaspoon of five spice and sugar. Now I've made mistakes in the past of using too much five spice. Now it was still delicious, but a little really does go a long way, so you don't need too much five spice. Just half a teaspoon is enough for this dish. Now it's time to fry the chicken balls for a second fry. Frying these for the second time is what makes them extra crispy and more delicious. You want to fry them for around 7 to 9 minutes until they're golden brown. And straight away transfer them to the pan with the veg in it. And quickly add a few teaspoons of that salt and pepper seasoning so it sticks to the balls while the oil's on them. Then you can begin to plate up and enjoy. Dip these in some thick curry sauce, or if you want, you can have some sweet and sour with them. That's pretty popular. Sweet chilli or barbecue sauce. Now I know to American friends, you're probably thinking, what the fuck are these? These are literally what you call chicken fingers, except a different shape. They're the exact same. If you're lucky enough to just order these to your gaff, I'm jealous. Fortunately I can't. Shout out to all them Irish people living away from home. I'm sure I'm not the only one who misses the Chinese. They're not the same. Now if you want to make some more Irish Chinese takeaway food, I think you'll like this video right here. And yeah, I suppose that's that, isn't it? Ta.